Dang, Felicia ain't put up no video in almost 10 days. Where is Felicia? Also known as Nicolette. Also known as that girl over there.
Again, I'm the only sane person that is.
Hey, y'all coming in. We're going to go ahead and get started. Or whatnot. We have Buffalo Wild Wings. I have some quick little boneless Asian zings. Hey. Hey, Ari. How's everybody doing?
And on this channel, I want you guys to know, okay? And only sane person in this family. I really try to look at things from a level head.
And people gonna say something crazy about that. Clock him.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Clock it.
A wrong clock is right twice a day.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, and this time it won't be correct. Because I'm just trying to let everybody know the way that I look at things is I try to give it an even, fair baseline.
And there's people that really don't make it in life.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I told you if it was a zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna become a zombie. I'm not trying to. No.
Hey, Joy.
That stuff be so depressing. You know how depressing it be to live in a bunker and you have your family over. One day you going to pick berries and your mother gets snatched up and bit by a zombie. You got to shoot her in the face. I'm not doing none of that.
Now we ain't talking about that.
That's what they got to do.
That is not. It don't be zombies.
Okay.
Darius, but living in a bunker is just like living in New York in an apartment.
Get her. Get her. Immediately. First of all, I'm not going to be there for 40 years looking over my shoulder to try to see if there's a zombie.
In a bunker?
Mom, we're not staying in the bunker for 40 years.
Darius, we're gonna have entertainment. We're gonna have a chef. We're gonna have a comedian. We're gonna have Uno. We're gonna have a spades. We're gonna have a lot of things. Mom, we're gonna be playing blackjack. We're gonna be doing some stuff.
And maybe that was fine in 1801, but to go from 2025 where I have a
you can do it.
And then I'm back and I'm watching TV and we're making a video to going to Uno? No. You guys have fun with that. Where am I gonna get the recipes from? We're gonna be eating slop. You think it's
What's up, y'all? Today is Taco Tuesday.
They do this thing where, like, I guess they give you a preview of the, like, hot shit to come. And there don't be no hot shit. Like...
Yes, Tuesday. He don't like what I said, but it is Tuesday, y'all. Y'all see my big old massive tacos? Now, these are called reverse tacos.
I'm overstimulated. I'm already overstimulated from jumping.
It gets on my nerves.
First of all,
let's say grace first. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food we're about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
Okay, yeah, this is my stimulation.
Okay.
What I was trying to say was this is green. That's all I was going to say.
What about it?
The green screen. Ain't green. This is going to be some kind of a kitchen from, 2048. It's going to be some kind of ocean beach.
Yes.
Luxury resort.
Absolutely.
Behind me. I don't know what you do these days. Anyways, and then you were talking about some Kiki Reed.
Right, Kiki Reed. We have reverse tacos here, y'all. Let me just tell y'all. You want some
No. I just need Tabasco. Thank you. I just need Tabasco.
He uses
What the hell is a reverse taco?
You want some what's the name?
What's the name?
Guac. Y'all, we got the squeezable guac. What you know about that?
Enough.
Danger.
To not want it.
Now y'all just so greedy. Y'all know I told myself I'm not gonna be able to eat all these tacos. This is 6 tacos, but actually 6. I was so hungry.
I need to see how I think your eyes are bigger than your stomach. I say you eat.
Absolutely. Oops, sorry.
Dang.
I ain't mean to do that, boy.
So wait, you said that you have 6 tacos?
Yeah. No, 7.
I think that you're going to eat.
What? What do you think I'm gonna eat? All of them?
No, I think you can only eat 4 or 5 of them.
put no guac on it.
Especially with conversation.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be your stomach's gonna be like, what's going on?
And then we got the taco thing in the building, y'all. What y'all know about that?
And you have the taco thing, not me.
You want to eat now?
I don't really like taco things like that. Taco sauce. All right,
Taco sauce at the bottom is hot.
What the hell is a reverse taco?
There's something he should have got.
What did I say?
You should have got the 4. You gonna feel it.
Yeah, we'll see. I might need 4. I don't know.
You gonna feel it, buddy. It's so hot to me, y'all. I just made this. I was burning up. I need to start listening. I need to start listening to my body.
Oh.
Oh well, nah. That's the point. I'm listening to my body, and this is why I got all these tacos, and I shouldn't have.
Right. You're listening to your stomach. You should really listen to your mind.
Now, Beloved said she weighs 159 and she is losing weight because she don't eat sweets anymore. And because of the vitamins she's taking, she cut out the sweets, so now she is ODing on fruit. And right now her fruit of choice is pineapple, in case y'all was wondering.
How many can you actually eat? So it can be crunchy, no? Okay, let us explain.
I think you want something.
Let us explain. So we had the opposite discussion. They're like, okay, take a bite, Darius, but you can watch her take a bite. Let me stop looking up there. I can't. I'm not a professional. The reason why we call this reverse tacos is because when you put the vegetables on the bottom and the meat on the top, the tacos stay crunchy and not soggy. And so as you can see, my meat is on the top. I don't know if you can see that because I'm trying not to look at the viewfinder. And I think it's gonna keep it crunchy and not soggy. And the weight of the meat holds down the vegetables so it doesn't spill as much. Now when you have a lot of vegetables, I don't know if that works like that.
Don't look at me.
All right, let's see.
Now I put my pico on top.
Potato wedge.
There, you see how I barely dropped anything?
Put all your stuff at the bottom. Your lettuce and tomato. I put lettuce and cucumber down there.
They're gonna go, what is a reverse taco?
But that would be good.
It is really good. And it keeps the vegetables way down. And I would suggest, like I did, is put the sour cream second to the top so that the meat sits in like a gelatinous thing. And it's less likely to just roll around because it's in like almost like a quicksand, a pudding. A pudding is nasty, but you understand what I'm saying. They're like, okay, we know how to eat tacos.
Okay.
And then we got it. Sweet jalapenos on. Oh yeah. I think you can
Hey, Lisa. Hey.
the vegetables very, very more
It's at the bottom. What I also was gonna say is that it's way more. There's so many flavors in this because
Hey, Simply
so
Jewel.
much stuff
Hey.
on tacos. Now most people don't. Not everything, but when I say meat, what are you trying to say?
you talking they put so much stuff on my tacos, most people don't. Everybody use cilantro, onions, tomatoes, cucumber.
I was gonna correct.
Black pepper.
The main thing is the sweet. I see jalapenos on mine. Everything else is definitely standard for a taco. But
Everybody don't put cucumber and pickles on their
cucumbers
tacos.
on their tacos.
Exactly.
A lot of times you'll see cucumbers being eaten out on the side, but not with every bite of a taco. I think.
This is so good, y'all. I actually enjoy it. I thought I wasn't gonna like it. Can you hear the tobacco? Because I thought I was gonna feel like I didn't like it like that.
So upside down. I mean,
Like the lettuce, I put lettuce and tomato. Yeah, the reverse taco.
It's still a
It's actually
taco.
good to me. You could identify the vegetables more. I don't know. I love it.
It's still a taco though.
So, are y'all enjoying Taco Tuesday. And do some of y'all go out every Tuesday? I got some people that go out every Tuesday for Taco Friday, Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, your son do it.
With their friends.
We don't even have a good enough place for that.
Yeah, we do.
What?
We end up went. And you get half price on meat, on drinks, and half price tacos.
Dalvin do it.
Gary wants to really work, y'all.
Listen, these videos are hard now when I eat too.
If you watch his content, B-Love, you would know that.
What? Because I would take a little nibble and I'd be talking. But now we're over here going, and I can't do it.
Yeah, that's a rally of it.
Hey, Eris B. Hey.
You enjoy yourself. You want to move there? You want to... It's just about moving to New York, y'all.
You see what happened?
You changing your mind?
I don't want to hear. No, I was talking to a comment over there.
Oh.
Because I know somebody saying something. We got it.
It's expensive.
Well,
You gotta know that.
Of course.
More than it is out here.
Of course. And that's why ain't nobody over here. Not because it's not expensive.
I think Darius believes that people care more about what he do than people actually do.
Well, they don't
Not
have
in
what's going on in Ohio.
Ohio's just such a crazy place. I never thought that I would live at.
How about Milwaukee? You would go back to Milwaukee?
Absolutely not. I had 17 years there. How y'all doing? Stay over there.
Yeah, he was born there. You don't do your people like that.
You know what I always thought about is how people have like so much loyalty to
Where they born.
places.
Okay, hey,
I really
Ariel.
don't care about Milwaukee. I'm so sorry. I am actually so sorry. I love the Milwaukee girls. I love them down. I just don't have any like allegiance to. I'm not gonna be like the 414. You're not gonna catch me.
Hey, Katie. Hey.
My little freestyle rap. So I'm straight out the 414.
Right.
You ain't gonna see me saying I'm not doing that.
Oh, you from Chicago, 708-312.
Right. I'm not really just into that. Like, I don't know why people are. I guess it would just depend. Like, maybe if I was from New York, I'd be like, you know what? Like, I'm a New Yorker. You know, what do they say? I'm walking here. I would say stuff like that. I would be, you know, this is like a funny thing. Like, even if I moved to like somewhere else. But I don't know if I'm like really just so into the fact that I was born in Milwaukee. Are you? But I do think that you always have some. You always have some. In Chicago, yeah, they do that. I can picture you saying it all the time. In Chicago, girl, yes, on the phone. So,
Mercury.
Are you a very much? What's the area code for where you were
Come
born?
here. Why is you in there?
I never heard that in my life.
708.
You in there like you stuck.
It's Houston.
Oh, is it?
I think because of Beyonce. That's all I know. The only reason why I know. Now, here's a hack, guys, and no one wants to listen to me. I promise it's a hack. If you are on your health kick, you need to use Greek yogurt as your sour cream.
Yeah.
Sour cream does nothing for you. It has no protein in it. It is just a cream. And literally, Greek yogurt tastes exactly like it. You will not taste it when you put all the other stuff on there. And it has it's packed. Greek yogurt is one of the highest densities of protein in anything, I think. It's in like the top 5.
I know it's really good. I just read a story about a woman that did, she ate yogurt for a very, very long time. And she lived over 100 and some, it was like a long.
Child, he doing good, child. Just being the baby. He at his water fountain right now. But crazy as I don't know what. But he doing good or whatever. And just to give y'all a visual, Beloved said she had 7 tacos on this plate. She only had 2 from what it looked like. And the rest of it is just the topping. On the plate.
Hey, she lived well a long. Hey, they're doing they're doing a study on her body because she ate so much yogurt, and the culture or the probiotics in the yogurt helped her to live longer. I'm serious.
Okay, so how do we know it's the yogurt? Because I've been eating a little bit of yogurt.
They said she ate yogurt all the time. That was most of her diet was yogurt.
Okay, well I had a Danable before, so I better grow to 100.
We did not talk about no Danable or no
I had a Danable. I had a
squeezable yogurt.
I had a Go-Gurt. I better be going to 100. Now, what's very interesting is that China has the largest population of over 100 years old.
Girl.
And they was doing yoga in the park.
I think it's been like, what, a couple videos?
Isn't that iconic? Picture you out.
Let me see if she got them tagged.
I don't know, but it's obvious.
No, she don't even have them tagged.
It's not just about eating. It's also about genetics, too. And it's a whole bunch of things. But
I know, because people be saying it's all about this man that was 100. Remember I sent y'all that clip of that man that was...
Oh, so yeah, let me explain it. Y'all, because I'm just over here just eating these potato wedges. Okay. So, what you do is, it's right next, it's a box next to where you type in your comment. It looked like a little gift. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Hey, Cheetah. Let me see if I can jump in somebody's live real quick. Okay, this is the dollhouse. They're reacting to Blueface.
But I am super big.
Okay, so hello, real music guy.
So you know it's safe. And it ships legally and discreetly to your door.
Okay. Okay, I got enough juice. So, you see how down where the chat box is at? They don't have theirs turned on. But it's the smiley face. And then it's the dollar sign. If it's not a dollar sign, it's like a little gift box. But I think I wish I knew somebody who had theirs turned on. So basically, you'll either click on the dollar sign, or you'll click. Hold on. When all else fails. Oop. Oli knows how to explain it better than me. Hello. Don't y'all fret. Don't y'all fret. Okay, so for the jewel gift, so for the gift goal, you have to buy the jewels first and then send them by tapping the gift icon in the chat. Hey Elle, thank you. Thank you. So there is a little box that looks like a present next to the chat box where you type. And then that will prompt you to go to buy the jewels, and then the jewels to give gifts and things of that nature. Let's see here. They say you can buy them in bundles. Tap the gift icon located in the chat, and then select the gift and the amount of jewels you want to spend, and then I'll see it. I hope that makes sense. No worries. My Cash App is Enisha P. Wait. Enisha P22, I do believe. Is it Enisha P22? Hold on, y'all. Don't y'all go nowhere. Hold on. Yeah. Thank you, L. Yes, it's Enisha P. Enisha P22 is my Cash App. Because, sometimes YouTube does what it wants to do. So I completely understand now. I completely understand. Thank you, Elle. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go back to this Aggie ass video.
We'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds.
Thank you. Thank you again.
I'll go get us tickets. Only pay for what you...
Thank you,
Isn't that
sugar.
iconic? Picture you out and doing yoga in a
What
park.
they eat?
I don't know, but it's obviously some. Well, okay, so it's not just a.
Other things that he
I
did.
saw a woman.
Thank you,
She
Elle.
was
Thank
106, I
you.
think.
Iris B, I got it. Thank you
and
so
there was
much,
a
sweetie.
little study, not a study.
Thank
but
y'all.
documentary,
Oh, y'all love
thing.
me.
And they followed her to the grocery store. She put a couple Smirnoffs in the cart. I'm trying to tell you, when I drink my alcohol is drank. And they said, oh, okay. And she said, yeah, I like a couple. She said, I like the way these taste.
Thank you.
And I said, danger. I guess it don't really matter.
Them that they had to have their whiskey and their scotch.
Well,
What's scotch?
my thing is like, you have to really think about it. Like, most people aren't like, especially of the older age now, they didn't have the access to know this
Thank
is good.
you, Elle. Thank you, Pumpkin.
This is good. This is not good. I'm going to live my life eating this, and that, right? I think now we know a lot more than maybe we did 100 years ago. But I'm just saying, like, so, like, right now I could get my life together. I need to study on the Gopher culture.
Thank you.
The Smirnoff that she was putting in her car.
Elle said, Nisha, you going to meet that goal today.
You know, the whiskey, the
Thank
Tennessee whiskey that the
you.
man was
Or the cigars.
Because they ain't really talking about nothing. So, I don't know if y'all are on TikTok. Thank you. I don't know if y'all are on... I don't know which one is which. If y'all on TikTok or whatever. But I had watched a live. And the live was, this is Caribbean Jerk, was Nas from the Ground. I don't know how many people are familiar with him. But he got canceled or whatever because he was being like real disrespectful to the disabled girl or whatever. Y'all, why he during his live, he said that his mods, and I thought that was like ridiculous to say the least. Like, granted, he battles a lot over there, but he said that his mods have to, every time he go live, they have to pay him $25 every time he go live. And I'm like, some of these social media people is out of control. And he gonna say it's because of promotion or whatever. Like, if you trying to get because he'll shout your name out during the what's the name. And I was like, and they was really in there. They was really in there like, yeah, like, we pay him. And if you a mod and you in his live and you ain't paid your $25, he don't acknowledge you. And I was like, And it was like, yeah, we okay with it. And I'm thinking that is so stupid. Like, you are not entitled to nobody's money. Mm. The who?
Pepper. It's better than when you stop looking. It's like, it's not a lot of like seasoning, but it's the right amount of seasoning.
But I'm like, how do you tell people that they better give you $25 every time they come in the chat on some helping and he'll help you get your numbers up? What? I was like, I guess. I'm telling you, people on the internet, that should be so unreal to me. Like, I would never. Like, and y'all know, Melinda, bring my cup off my desk. Y'all know that about me from jump. Like, everything y'all do for me is so appreciated. But the fact that they was really in there on some shit like, yeah. And then I guess he needed help paying his rent. So all the mods got together and like helped him pay his bills. And I'm like, that's cool. But I'm never going to make nobody feel obligated. It's damn showing it, like, whether the economy was good, bad, or indifferent. I just think that's tacky. And if you want to be his mod, you gotta like apply. He'll let you know what's expected of you as his mod. Nigga. Bye. I'm like, oh, it's people on the internet that really get beside themselves. Crazy work. But I just want y'all to hear the bullshit that I be hearing. Oh, thank you, child. She went and got her chicken and went back in her room, child. But, yeah, folks is crazy. Needless to say. Exactly. Why is there a fee? And I don't even know how often he goes live. But even still, $25? If you want, and that's if you want your name shouted out. What? And I guess they have an understanding, like, if I ain't got the 25 to give, then he not gonna say my name. Like, he trying to help promote me too, to get my numbers up. And I'm just wondering, like, how many of his mods really have gotten some big numbers? Because, honey, I'm telling you, folks is crazy. That's just so tacky to me. Like, yeah, he's big. I think he has like 6 million or something. And he was like, yeah, all of them not real. He said he bought some of them or whatever. But, child, he is a hot mess. Let's get back into... We only 14 minutes into this nonsense. So let's...
And the cigars helped him live that.
My thing is, I don't think it's a remedy. I think it's like you said, it's about your DNA.
Right. It's mostly genetics.
Genetics of what you've been built like, and sometimes I don't understand. Like, some people live long, they still eat their soul foods, they still eat their ham hocks and greens and all that stuff, and all the way up until they pass. But
girl, he ain't even on Mr. Beast level, at all.
Stress-free life.
Right. He's far from a Mr. Beast.
Stress will
be
kill
gone
you.
tomorrow. I'll be gone.
Why?
I'm stressed up.
Stress will kill you. That's for sure.
I'm stressed up.
Stress and being evil. I mean, just don't sweat the big stuff.
Being evil.
Being evil will kill you.
Just added that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Being evil will kill you.
Score up to
It won't.
70% off.
Like, what is she talking about?
Faves and Michaels.
It actually won't.
Supplies are up to 50% off.
Calling somebody evil is such a like a. I don't know. I would never want to be called evil. Like
B-Dub felt like working today.
Trolls are evil.
Evil. I feel like it's such like a. Evil is such a harsh word.
Evil.
It's like.
Okay, I think I'm done.
You're of a demonic force. You're evil.
Period. Period.
Okay, well, being evil kills you, apparently, at a young age.
It does.
So don't be evil.
And give you cancer.
I don't know. We're treading on weird waters now. Because now we don't want anybody to think that all the people who have cancer are evil. Wow.
No.
Oh, is that what you were saying?
You know.
Wow.
You know I wasn't saying that, and then somebody will say that.
They will. I have to think of every angle.
You do.
About that.
And you can't. You cannot possibly think of every angle. It's just like yesterday, y'all. I'm not even joking. You cannot think of every angle when you're talking on this video. Like, people be like, you should have did this. You should have said that. You should say. I'm like, yeah, I thought that. I mean, I feel that way, but I just didn't say it.
Right. And I think that's why I end up rambling and changing not changing the subject, but like going into
Yes, he is.
all the time when I'm explaining something. Because
Exactly, Eric B.
What's somebody gonna say about
Yeah,
what I just
Buffalo
said?
Wild Wings is
I'm gonna say what
delicious.
I just said about that, and then I'm like, I'm all over the place. I can't even get back to what I originally was about to talk about.
Oh, I
because
don't know that.
comments going, well, this, well, that, well, this, well, that, well, this, and I end up in a crazy thing. And somebody will take what you say, and one time.
Wait.
I was gonna say one time Malik did say he made a joke about something, and then he said it, but he didn't say it was a joke until like about 90 seconds later. It was too late.
Oh, it was too late.
It was too late. They ripped him to shreds, and I said, "Oh, what in the?" And literally, like in the video, 90 seconds later, he says, "Oh, by the way, guys, that was a joke, so don't do a lot about it." But you know how by the time the 90 seconds had passed, the comment was already posted.
No.
And everybody was commenting on what.
For real, it was posted. Somebody already did a meme on it.
Yeah.
Then they put it out on YouTube,
It's on
Facebook, TikTok, everywhere.
They paused
Oh,
the video,
I'm sorry,
they
y'all.
did
I'm
the-
trying to get
everything,
comfortable.
and then they came back, and then Malik said, "Guys, that was a joke, by the way," and it was too late.
It was too late.
It was way too late.
Like yesterday, for example, I had a video out and I was talking about mental illness, and I was talking about in a way like I didn't say that people that don't take their medication. That's what I meant to say. I didn't put that in there, but I thought that people will automatically.
So you said what happened?
I was just talking about how mental illness is killing so many folks. You know, I didn't know nothing about it, but I'm saying mental illness only with people that don't take their meds. Because you got some people that have mental illness and they have it under control. They take their meds. They know how to do therapy.
So what did you say? You just said that they were.
I just said something. I don't even know what I said. It wasn't that big because nobody was making a big deal out of it. But I'm just saying, some people was like, well, you know, I did a video on them before. And somebody was like, you know, there's nothing wrong with mental illness if you take your, meds. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. If you control it, yeah. But you got some people that has a mental illness and they don't want to take meds. They like, I'm not taking my meds.
Well, first of all, there's a whole range. When somebody says mental illness, there's a whole range of.
I know.
So no, but I'm trying to clarify. So when somebody says mental illness, there's a whole range of things that you could be talking about, right? Or what you could mean by saying that colloquial term, right? And so somebody might be thinking. Maybe you're thinking of somebody who is like maybe schizophrenic or
that need medication.
Who their actions are directly harming the people around them, right? And not every person who has that does that, but you understand what I'm trying to say. Having something that could cause that, whereas something like depression is not really going to be doing that. So you're saying that when they take their medication, sometimes they need to. That's what you were saying, right? They need to take it because it'll help. Right, that's
relationships.
Right. That's what I assumed you were saying.
Respond better to people.
Right, and then the other person was probably
Y'all Murphy
saying
don't know what to do with himself.
have depression and maybe you don't want to take the
Right.
He don't know what to do.
Right, I'm saying there's a range.
Mental illness is a range of
so
but I'm just saying,
what you're talking about, right?
If you do not control, like if you having problems with relationships, problems with the people around you, you cannot get along with society, or you making bad choices in the society you living in, you need to take your medication. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Nicole, she talking to you. Nicole. Low key, I feel like certain topics, B-Loves be talking to Nicole. That's just my opinion. You know, she might be low key talking about Adrian too, child. Who knows? She might be talking about Adrian and Nicole all at the same time. Yeah, I ain't watched the Adrian video in I don't know how long. I don't know what she over there doing. You say you think she talking about A? Child, cause she be watching. She definitely be hate watching Adrian. Definitely, and her and Darius be talking about it.
And not have a choice to say, I don't want to take meds. I'm just going to be the difficult person to be around. So that I have,
Right.
there's more of a,
If you are dealing with that,
you're right.
if you are dealing with situational issues with friendships, relationships,
That's
people
what I'm
around
trying to
you,
say.
then you definitely probably do
okay.
need to be taking something to help that out.
Right.
As to not, damage your relationships around you.
Yeah, but I'm trying to tell y'all, in this YouTube world,
She's
or
spiraling.
not YouTube,
Lord.
social media, period, you have to be careful what you say and what you don't say, because sometimes if you don't cover every aspect of that thing, of that subject, baby, you're gonna get dragged. No matter what, it's gonna be something you're not going to say, and they're gonna feel that, oh, you don't believe in it, blah, blah, and you be like, I do, and you be trying to explain it, and they be like, no, it's too late.
Right. Yeah. And it's hard because then, like, whatever. I know most people don't really care that on their side, they don't care as much. If you don't make content, you're like, okay, this is we get it. You have to censor yourself. But when you start making content, you understand, because it's like, it is difficult to try to appease everyone. And you might think in your own, mind that you understand what's going on and what you're trying to say, but they don't. They're not in your mind. They don't, whatever. So then you just say what you're saying, and then they take that and
Run with
all these
it.
opinions about it.
And then it goes viral, and it's crazy.
And like I said, sometimes you can address exactly what their concern is in the video 10 seconds later, and they still will have a comment because they paused it right when you said it. They didn't listen to the rest of it. But I understand from that, as a viewer as well, you're not going to watch every video all the way through. They don't know, who you are or whatever.
But I think that is wrong.
I know.
If you're going to be a person that's going to respond to a video, watch the whole entire video and really rewind it and make sure you thoroughly know. If you know,
Ain't nobody about to do all that. B-Love, you say something.
Like have a rebuttal.
Ain't nobody gonna do all that. B-Love say some of the silliest shit. Darius have a tendency of saying some of the silliest shit. You don't have to rewind. There's no context that you got to gather from it. She says stuff and then she tries to. B-Love tries to hide behind the guise of, I don't know. I mean, like, and so she just says shit, and she don't be expecting the response that she get from people. And the fuck department, I gotta rewind a video to get an understanding for what's the understanding? There is no understanding to be had. The fuck, like. He's saying, how much does it pay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that because sometimes I have a video and I just briefly say something about it.
Well,
but if I didn't go deep in depth into it, y'all going in on me, and I'm like, I wasn't invested in it like that.
Well, first of all, I'm not the type to ever leave a hate comment ever. I don't even know.
Right, but
or not even a hate comment.
Exactly.
But some people are.
Not all disagreeing comments are hate comments. But I'm just saying, I'm not the type to do that at all. So I don't understand at all ever even leaving that. But if I were going to leave
No, Darius, you just make videos.
I probably would give that person the light of day to explain what they're talking about and finish the video or whatever they're talking about, just so that I understand. Mm-hmm. Or if I really wasn't going to do that, I would say, by the way, I haven't watched this full video, so maybe you address this later on. That's something that from being
Ain't nobody gonna do all that. Ain't nobody gonna do all that.
When you're not, you don't really care about that. Whatever. Anyways, they don't care about this
at all.
Just saying, they do. Because there's something to talk about. Because I be like,
people don't say anything on my page at all.
There's
that's probably. I'm serious.
They have. I have
before, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, don't. That's too much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure they have said things. Well, I only look at a certain time, within 48 hours. So when people come after that, it's tried. I haven't seen it. Second of all,
you do. The trolls come out after the video been out for a few hours. Right.
Sometimes you have the people that are there immediately. They have post notifications on. It's like at that point.
And barely, low key.
They even comment on it, and I'm like, you ain't even watched the video. The video ain't been out for 5 minutes.
Yes. that happens. But then, but what I was gonna say is I have most people blocked deleted, and they probably think they still come and they go, or I just don't care.
Hey, it's my time.
There's a lot of things where I see where I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Because you know they troll. But my thing is, sometimes it'd be like, you know that trolls respond out of I don't like you. So
Right.
I'm gonna make a big deal out of it.
They're coming from
So
that
they have a
place.
filter already
Right.
knowing I don't like you. So I'm gonna come like this. You gonna feel my rap, baby. Today.
Now, I was gonna say, speaking of raps, but I couldn't make the connection. I was trying to bridge and segue to
Oh, I'm full.
what my time in New York. I guess I could talk to them a little bit
Okay.
about my time in New York. My friends who I stayed with rather, are in Queens. Everyone's mad that I'm with them in Queens. You know, I've been in every borough. I was at the Bronx. You know.
You wasn't about.
Okay. Thank you.
Now that-
Thank
yeah.
you. I've been to the Bronx before. I did not know anything about. I don't know nothing about it until I was, there. I didn't know I was in the Bronx until I got there. And then I've been to Harlem. I've been to, obviously, Manhattan, and Harlem is in Manhattan. I have not been to Staten Island, no. But anyways, my time there was really fun. I do want to live in New York at some point in my life for a period of time, not the rest of my life. There are definitely pros and cons that I would miss, like leaving New York. But I do want to go there within the next, few years, 2 or 3 years. Where you going there in 2 or 3 years?
In here, Ohio.
Anyways,
Hey, Gina.
I can't be here forever.
Listen, y'all, I like the same old thing. It don't take much for me to please me. Same old, same old. Same old food. Same old area.
Mom, you be just every day you tell something. I need a new place. Where we gonna go now? Oh, this food is nasty. Oh, I don't wanna
You
go.
are lying.
Yes, it is.
You are lying. What?
What?
With food? I go to the same places. I be wanting to go to Hobart, what's it called? La Habas. I always want to go there. Well, I'm talking about food like that.
Yeah, because you ain't got no choice. If you had other places to go to, you'd be there.
Now, well, yeah.
Well, first of all, and that was one thing about Chicago, is that, like, at any time of the day, I could get something good. And most of the time, it was DoorDash. I spent $20 a meal every time on DoorDash, which was kind of crazy.
Did you ever explore in Chicago, not get Taco Bell? You doing that Taco Bell?
No. I would.
If you watch your kids' content, you would know where he went and got food from if you watched his content.
Different things, but I definitely had Taco Bell a couple times.
Why?
Well, sometimes it's just like all you know, and also a lot of those places are the cheapest thing. When you have something that's not a fast food chain that you haven't had, it's
Not in a place
expensive.
like that.
Well, I was getting Taco Bell for $13.99 to my door.
That's crazy. I ain't never get no Taco Bell in no Chicago.
It was cheap. I know I didn't get it all the time, but sometimes I would.
Not at all.
But my
You
thing
sure
is that
don't.
there's always something to eat, always something different, cute, quirky, fun, fresh. And I feel like, we also got this Chinese food place in New York. And it was nasty. It was actually disgusting.
Oh, no. Tell me about the soul food.
Oh,
my Lord, y'all.
well, I'll do 2 places. I'll talk about Chinese food first place, and then we'll go talk about Red Rooster. If you know, you know. And I think it was the one in Harlem. I'm not sure though. And so essentially, I went to this Chinese food place it's in Manhattan. I think that it's probably like 10, 12 minutes of a walk from Central Park. It's called like Lowly and something. If you ever see an L in a Chinese place, don't go there in Manhattan. Slowly and something. I might want to look up the name. Whatever. That food was so nasty. And I got the Kung Pao chicken. It was supposed to be like spicy or something, and everything was just slop. It was slop. And I hated it, and it was so expensive too because it's in the touristy area. So it was like, everything in New York is expensive.
They can feed y'all anything.
It was like, I don't know, probably like $40 or something for it, maybe 30.
A program?
Yes, that's how it is. And so it was not that cute. The hair was uneven and it looked dusty. No, I'm just kidding. That's a saying. And there was no they. There was only one person. Whatever. The point is that was not good. And then we went to the Red Rooster. Now, there are two places that my friends told me about. They're both soul food places. One was called Sylvia's. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Sylvia's. That one is a traditional, they just have like, I didn't go, so I don't really know, but this is what I was told. They just have like...
Sylvia sound more replicable. I mean, good.
Right. You think Sylvia from the
Sylvia sound like she's that girl.
Sylvia's from Georgia.
Sylvia.
She from Savannah.
She make them biscuits and cornbread.
Oh, yes, she is. She is tall.
Right.
With the honey.
Right.
Child, she is.
Red Rooster.
She's
and
tall,
the
for
man
sure.
who's on Red Rooster, he's from Africa. I don't even think he's from...
she's tall.
I actually think I don't know if he's from Africa. I think he is from Africa.
Uh-huh.
He was... This is the funny part. So, my friend Will told me, he said, so the guy who runs this restaurant, and if you know about Red Rooster, correct me in the comments because I don't really know what I'm saying. But I know that I think he's from Africa, but he grew up in another place
right?
in Africa, neither of which were the United States. And not that you can't understand maybe fried chicken in another place, but soul food as a whole, I think you got to understand the region of the southern United States to be able to give soul food. And what was interesting I was talking to Will about is that like this, in New York City, it kind of really doesn't matter as long as you kind of like that's very New York. He was like, you know, a chef, like obviously a chef, of course, if you're gonna open a restaurant. And so like as long as the food is okay and you're like, even if you're from another place or whatever, then it should be fine. But to me the food was not good.
Mind you, Will is what's his nationality?
American. His ethnicity.
Right.
Is I actually don't know. He's white. That's his race. I don't know nothing about that. I actually don't know. Probably something Germanic or.
So Darius went to New York. Has decided that at some point, and Dalvin has both of them have said that they want to at some point live in New York. They must have got some swiping on some swiping when they was in New York, honey. And the thing, look, I feel like the people who don't know how to cook be the most critical people. Darius can't cook, his mama can't cook, and they are the most critical individuals when it comes to food. Imagine.
Irish or
Italian?
Not Italian. He don't look like that.
Who gives a fuck? You let a white boy took you to recommended a soul food restaurant to you. Who cares? Get to the point.
You could definitely tell if somebody was Italian versus Irish.
So tell me, I mean, look.
Yes, you can. You can tell somebody. Italian people and Irish people also look a certain way too. You think like red hair. Not that every Irish person is a person from Ireland has red hair.
Tonight.
There's a certain feature. Black. Okay, so first of all, black is a race.
I know. But
an ethnicity is different than a race. It's different than a nationality.
Okay.
So
why do you have to explain this to her, Darius? At 50 years old, she don't know race and ethnicity. At her big age, at 50 years old, her 20-some-year-old son has to explain this to her. Make it make sense. Because this is stupid. This is when shit gets real dumb. Like, yeah, that's why they can dress, cook, and can't do none of the above. Child, Dalvin got him a passport and took out his tongue ring. Somebody must have gave him an ultimate. Dalvin about to be selling some ass. No, I'm just playing. It's a joke. Child, Dalvin said he gonna get him an international boo. Hello? Okay. Now I'll take a bump.
when we're talking about black people, there are black people from Africa and
Nigeria, Ghana.
We have African in us, but we're not from Africa.
Like, we're American.
We're American,
right?
Which is the nationality,
right?
But because we're
how do Italy do? How do Italy?
So Italian people are gonna have more deeper, darker features. You're not gonna
They're dark?
No. I didn't say that. Because you're thinking of skin color. When you look at somebody who's Italian, they're not gonna have usually blonde hair
When
and
you say
blue
dark-
eyes and things like that. That's not an Italian thing.
Right.
You're gonna see brown eyes and darker hair, but they're still white skin.
When you say dark,
olive skin.
so it's
You know
so
what I'm
they're
saying?
darker skin then. They have a darker hair.
Yes, but it's more golden. It's not necessarily.
I know when you say you're not saying darker like our
Right.
darker.
I'm thinking of skin color when the range of skin color they're not
Right.
deeper skinned,
Right.
toned. Whatever. The point is that I don't know what he is because you asked me what his
She
ethnicity
dead
was.
ass.
The point is he's white. Okay. All my
Dead
friends in New
ass.
York specifically are white. Okay. Don't. What you trying to say?
Nothing.
Because I have
I answer that.
Okay.
Listen.
Well,
It doesn't matter what I say because you say it all and don't care.
I said what
Anything you want to say,
about who?
you wouldn't be my friend.
I say everything I need to say, and people agree with what I say sometimes, most of the time.
They don't want to agree with you, so you say.
Who?
They scared
Okay, first of all, my mom's talking about because I have white friends and I say things about white people all the time in front
in
of them.
front of their face.
And they, okay, but I'm not saying anything crazy. And they say, well, yes.
You know how y'all is.
I never have ever said, you know how y'all is. Never.
Yeah.
No, I have not
Y'all
said
be
that.
doing this. Y'all be doing too much.
No. I don't do that to them.
You do
I'll say
that.
white.
Y'all hit that thumbs
No,
up.
You say white what?
So that you're trying to get me canceled in the thing, huh? Trying to get me. Sarah's watching.
I know.
And she about to say something.
And Sue is too.
Sarah and Sue are always on my case. Now listen, I think this is a hard thing because you don't know what generation you're talking to.
Let's not talk about it. I don't want to get you in trouble.
I don't ever really care if I get in trouble. But the point is that I have serious conversations about race with my white friends, and they understand what's up. So if they got offended, they wouldn't be my friends in the first place.
They don't want to know how to tell you, Darius, we don't like you.
We don't like
We
you.
tolerate you. We tolerate
Well,
you.
they wouldn't be asking me to come to New York then.
They just don't want to say you know.
I didn't say I want. They asked me to come.
Right. They said let's tell him to come so we can make him feel important.
Okay, this was so much to do for someone you didn't even like that.
Yeah, it's
But anyway, Darius, but let's
mind-numbing.
Rooster. Because roosters, y'all can
Okay,
be
so
all
red rooster. So what I had there personally was their chicken and waffle.
Darius has showed them the picture.
I don't have my phone. I should have brought
I
it in
told
here.
you get your phone. Go ahead. Let's pause. Go ahead, get his phone.
Danger.
Anyway, now, when I tell you, they need to be canceled. I never, ever, when he tell you this, you're going to be like, wow. No, they need a new menu. They definitely need help.
Okay.
They need somebody to probably to go to a place and know what soul food is all about.
Let me explain. So essentially, I had the chicken and waffles. I spent about $50, $60 there. No, I got water, so I don't remember specifically, but I remember the appetizer portion of the chicken and waffles ended up being like $25 or somewhere around there. And then I got something else, and this is what my mom's talking about. The other thing I got was something called mac and greens. So it was a mixture of mac and cheese and greens. Now, I don't know if this is an actual staple in the South. I've never really had soul food from the South. But I have personally never had a dish that was a combination of mac and cheese and greens. Like, they were together.
Now, let me tell you something. When he first told me, I thought he was talking about
yeah, he
a
did.
combination of mac and cheese on this side and greens, and it came as a combo.
No.
He said they were mixed together.
It was mixed together.
Like macaroni and cheese mixed up with some greens.
Yeah. And honestly,
What they do that at?
honestly, first of all, it wasn't good. Just like across the board, it wasn't good. But honestly, it wasn't good because there's a lot of issues I had with it. Like what you're saying, mac and cheese and greens need like that juice. They need the vinegar. They need like
They need that
kind of,
what they call that mother.
What?
What's it called, y'all?
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so they need that to
The
taste
mother.
like greens.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that, to your point of saying that they're all mixed together, it really tasted like you had mac and cheese, and we'll get to that, my issues with that, and there was like spinach in it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like a green.
They had spinach and not green?
No, but that's what it tasted like.
Oh.
Because it was just a green that was withered down. But it didn't taste, and see, that's my thing, is I don't know where the chef came from to be able to make mac and greens and say, this is good enough to put on the menu. When people want greens, they want greens. They want the experience of greens, as in the vinegar, the meat, the turkey.
So why the hell would you order mac and greens then?
Let me show you guys
Or
what it
the
looks like.
ham hocks. The smoked ham hocks or whatever. Listen, I don't know what's going on.
And I don't know if anybody need this, but this is blurry and it won't load. So
That's okay. That's just
whatever,
what
it's
I'm
good.
doing.
Hopefully they can see it. So I don't know if you can see this. It came in a casserole dish. This is not their specific one, but I'm just trying to explain to you, and it's blurry on my phone. So
Hey, Patricia. Hey, Patricia said she knows the restaurant. So do they get good reviews usually?
Like green spots or whatever. That's how the greens looked. And I feel like that's just not at all how you're supposed to consume greens.
What are we gonna have in the menu?
I don't know. That's what oh no. So it was actually a seafood place.
Wait, what?
Let me show you that menu. They had a lot of seafood.
It was seafood sofa?
So is it usually not is it not a good restaurant, Patricia? Is it like not good?
Red Rooster, and I'll be embarrassed if this isn't. Well, so here's the thing: they had the
okay. It's coming fast. What, 3 weeks?
Do you think he's from?
Oh, is he pop famous?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Good night, Aries.
Darius.
Oh, okay. So he makes food for
No, that's chicken.
other people.
This is him. Y'all know him?
You want to pay max for a used car? And have you ever gotten anything good from a...
Now if the chef go on TikTok and light his ass up, he ain't gonna have no understanding.
I'm trying to see his thing. I don't know, but I'm embarrassed, and now everyone's gonna say we know who this is. This man is oh my goodness. And they're probably going to explain everything that I just said about whatever. There's this whole thing, this dissertation about why he knows what he's talking about. His name is Marcus Samuelson.
He looks familiar.
He has several places.
Okay, he is a well-known chef. So when he light his ass up,
He was on the Food Network.
I told you he was
on
familiar.
Chopped.
I told him
He was
before.
on Iron Chef.
Did you watch it there?
No, I didn't see him.
Oh.
I didn't see him, but that's his restaurant.
I told y'all, I'm like, he look familiar.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm trying to get the menu because, listen, here, Will told me this is a seafood, not seafood, a soul food
Now he's
place.
gonna blame it on Will.
He's on his own.
Will? You just don't on the bus.
See, they have like, I don't know, shrimp and grits, that's Southern, right? Fried catfish.
You should got that fried
a
catfish.
person who puts corn in their taco meat cannot be a critic of nothing.
Oxtails.
You should got that.
You don't eat that stuff. So,
First of all, Darius don't eat anything. So therefore, Darius is the problem, not the restaurant.
well, no.
Let's correct that.
Well, no. And let me tell you why. Because I may not have gotten anything on their entree list.
They got oxtails, fried catfish.
Thank
Which
you,
is so
Elle. Thank you.
They have things that are not necessary.
Great oxtails there. That's what you
Gula,
get.
okra,
No,
is
corn.
okra. You don't
She
eat that.
puts
You
corn
should
in
eat
her
that.
taco meat.
A jerk salmon bowl, shrimp and grits.
What? They're just hearing food names anymore.
Calling me. You need his own?
I ain't call you. I said shrimp and grits. Your name shrimp and grits.
Mom, you called him earlier.
You definitely call me.
Oh, my bad.
You haven't said shrimp and grits? No.
We always get smart with the hubbies.
Who's we?
You get smart with dad, too.
I do not. I'm very normal.
Thank you, Elle. Oh, little ice cream
We had
sundae.
an issue with the car, but it resolved itself.
I need a card.
It resolved.
No, facts.
Yes, and we don't need to hash this out right now. It's fine.
Anyways, y'all, let's go back to what we said.
Whatever. The point is that you guys should have don't get the mac and greens at this man's place. I don't care where he been.
Thank
How
you,
about
thank
that?
you, thank you.
What's his name?
I don't care.
Mr.
I don't care if the man was a
Okay.
chef for Beyonce.
loud and
I
wrong.
don't care. I didn't like the mac
Thank
and
you,
grits.
Elle.
I don't care. The man was on Chopped. He could have been on
Thank you,
on
thank
Sliced.
you, thank you,
And
thank
I
you,
wouldn't
thank
have
you.
liked it.
Peaches.
He do this on my different little
Anyways, so that poor man, he was on Chopped and he was on the Iron Chef, and this is his restaurant,
This is what people do.
and that's fine.
Peaches.
That's
That's gonna be my gift.
Wonderful man.
That's gonna be my gift song.
Personally,
Peaches,
is that
peaches,
I
peaches,
got
peaches,
the mac
peaches.
and greens, like I said, and the chicken and waffles.
Thank
The waffle was good.
you.
The chicken was mad. It was a quarter, which I feel like is very. I mean, I'm sure that's Southern too. I just don't eat quarters. Is that a Southern thing?
Darius,
Thank you, thank you.
Right, but I don't want a quarter.
What you want?
My peaches and herbs.
LA?
I want it to be separate pieces.
Well, we'll tell McCullough next time.
Thank you. People eat leg
There
quarters.
won't be a next time. How about that? There had two.
I'm not a big fan of leg quarters. Thank you.
The things that he had in there made sense.
Gola cheap. Gola cheap. Fist pump. Gola cheap. Hey. Hey. The Gola's being a cheap. Hey. Hey.
The mac and
Hey.
cheese portion of it. Okay.
Hey.
First of all,
Elbow noodle.
they used round rigatoni. I don't know if it was rigatoni or if it was the bigger ones. What are
Yeah,
those
I know
called?
what you're talking
It's
about.
like rigatoni,
And
but
they
bigger.
short? No.
Yeah, well, they're like this. They almost look like a square from this angle, but it's a cylinder.
Yeah. That's shorter.
Big
yeah.
though,
Big, yeah.
big opening. It was like those kind of noodles, and it was only white cheese. It was like almost like an Alfredo.
No, we can't do that at soul food.
And I was like, "What is this?" But my point is that there's a specific experience you have eating mac and cheese and greens, and then to say mac and greens like it was going to be giving me this new revolutionary combination, and for it to be like really Alfredo with spinach in it, like he didn't need that actually. But he got it. I'm scared he's watching. Wow, he heard Red Rooster and his ears got hot.
Somebody gonna message them.
Okay.
And they gonna say, at him, at this, at.
I'm a food critic, okay? I'm a very, very highly trained food critic. And if you're gonna be, I don't know if he said that this was supposed to be a soul food place, but if a lot of your items are soul food, oriented, and you have something as iconic as mac and cheese and greens, you have to give it. You have to. When, you know what I'm trying to say. You have to do it right. Like it can't be just. But my thing is most people in New York probably really don't care. They probably like, oh, I don't really eat soul food like that, or like this is a soul food place and this is good or whatever. But and not that I'm the authority on soul food, but if you go there and try it, I promise you'll agree with what I'm saying.
To me, if you gonna call something soul food, you're gonna have to have the cornbread, the greens, with all the fixings with the little ham hocks in it, or smoked whatever meats in it, with the vinegar, with the pepper sauce. You're gonna have to have the macaroni cheese. Got to be elbow noodles.
Right.
That is a staple. You have to have elbow.
And also you have to have a yellow cheese.
It has to have a yellow
cannot
cheese.
be white.
And you must have a cheese pull. Okay? If you ain't doing no cheese pull and it's just like, it just drips. No. There's a difference. Because you got your macaroni and cheese in a box that's yellow. And it just drips of cheese where you just drip.
That's the thing. This is also not a casserole. I mean, it's not a baked thing. That's just mac and cheese, macaroni. That's macaroni and cheese.
We need mac and cheese.
There's a difference.
We need a baked mac and cheese with elbow noodles, and we need a cheese.
Is somebody gonna tell her that she can't cook?
Craft. Very big difference. If you're talking about a box with the pot of cheese or whatever,
We can't do that.
Mac and cheese comes in many different forms.
And we need. Go ahead. Yeah.
Mac and cheese comes in many different forms. But if you are trying to give that soul food vibe, there is definitely a certain Southern thing you have to do. And I just don't think that he accomplished that. Not that he was necessarily trying to, but I think when you have something as misleading as mac and greens as the name, I needed to be more Southern.
Did he have any cornbread?
No. He didn't. So that's my thing. It's like a lot of this stuff is like Southern based, but I don't know if he was trying to say this is a soul food place.
And you know what? With cornbread, y'all. With the corn.
This is soul food.
With the cornbread, it must be sweet. Do not give me a cornbread that has no type of sweetness to it. It's just cornbread and it's yellow. And when you taste it, there's no sweetness, no honey, no nothing. Just plain old cornbread.
Well,
hey, Keita,
that's
hey.
the most traditional Southern cornbread.
What?
When it isn't sweet.
That's a lie.
Like hot water cornbread isn't sweet.
Hot water cornbread is different. I'm talking about Jiffy, the cornbread
Right.
box. Y'all, please tell me it has to be sweet.
So, but I'm
it
saying
can't
before
be
Jiffy,
plain.
before Jiffy,
Darius, you're not us.
first of all, you're not them.
No. You're not us.
Is somebody gonna tell her that she can't cook? Is somebody gonna tell her? Like, these are the same people who put barbecue sauce in their spaghetti. These are the same people who put corn in their taco meat. These are the same people who, and if she, I probably need to turn it down. I'm sorry, y'all. These are the same people who put cucumbers and pickles, and anybody who does it and like it, kudos. But I'm talking about her. Cucumbers and pickles on tacos. Like, y'all not the authority of what food should taste like. Like, I'm sorry. Okay? Pulling Ziplocs out your purse. You're not the authority. No.
You're not them.
You're not us.
Thank you. You're in Chicago. So, yeah.
Darius, let me tell you something. You don't have a lot of us in your blood, so
Right.
therefore you have no.
I have an incredible amount of us in our
No,
blood.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Mom.
When you start talking about that the cornbread should not be sweet, something's wrong with you.
No.
Now I
did not say
hot
that.
water cornbread is different than cornbread balls. Okay.
Right, but I'm saying I understand what you're saying.
No, you don't.
No, I do. I would prefer
It has to be sweet.
but I'm just saying that there is a variety of people. There are people
This is other side talking.
listen. There are definitely people in the South who I think don't care whether or not the cornbread is sweet or not. But I understand that most people.
Y'all, would y'all please in the comment section say hashtag
But
sweet cornbread
hot water
if you want your cornbread to be sweet. We're not talking about hot water cornbread.
why not?
That's totally different. Because hot water cornbread is hot water cornbread just as it is. Hot water. We ain't talking about hot water. We talking about cornbread balls. Cornbread. The cornbread like the cornbread. We want
What?
some sweet cornbread like
Right.
Jiffy Mix.
And I have
not Jiffy Mix sweet, but sweet.
Right, and I have had that my whole life, and I've wanted it my whole life. I'm just saying, I think
She be
there's,
looking
there's definitely
stupid.
some
Bless her
older
heart.
grandma who
Beloved
does
be
it with
looking
her
dumb.
thing and her cornbread, and she's still Southern. She still makes everything like, and maybe it's not the preferred thing, but I know that there's no black people in the South making macaroni and cheese with big rigatoni noodles
No.
and Alfredo. Is what I'm saying. Like, there might be a room for a non-sweet cornbread, but there's
Yeah.
no room for mac and greens.
No.
Like
Right.
the Red Rooster.
Right.
I don't know, but I think that obviously most people want. sweet
Hello.
cornbread, of course. But my thing is, if you're gonna be a soul food place, especially in some
Okay,
like,
as a whole headache.
I'm gonna need you to bring it with the actual soul food stuff and not be giving us something crazy. But also, he's not from the South, which you don't have to be. But I think you need to study up on it, though.
And we need Southern potato salad.
That's like if I made a restaurant, like if I decided to make a Chinese food restaurant. And everything I made was like, not everything. I guess only the mac and greens is the only thing I could point to. But something that I made was just not traditional, or was it like something they would never do?
What's
in China?
traditional in China?
Oh, what's traditional in China?
You should know.
Why would I know any of that? I don't know nothing.
For
This is an
Chinese
example.
food, you gotta have egg foo young.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what Chinese people have to have.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not
is egg foo young an American thing? Because I never see it. Would you see egg foo young?
You never see it what? You ain't
Like
never
I
been
never
to
been
China.
in China. Like I've been to
I've
China.
never been seen when I'm in China. Now, when I was in
You
New
think
York,
it will be in China?
maybe, probably.
Oh, let me just tell y'all, China eats a lot of like stuff from the ocean, like jellyfish, like fish, like blow up fish. You know them fish that blows up. They literally eat that as a
Yeah, I'm not eating any of that.
delicacy.
I'm not eating anything ever.
Who eats the brain? Who eats the monkey brain?
What?
They put the monkey in the middle of the table, and they all be around the table, and they have a monkey head like this.
Hello?
I swear I saw a video like this, y'all. And so they did this.
This is the woman who had daycare with over
And then
200 employees.
The monkey was alive at first?
What? And then they start taking their forks and doing this. And everybody took the fork and just ate pieces of the brain. And they was like, ooh, and they was eating it. I promise you, y'all, it was a meal. Y'all, I promise you, some of y'all seen it. It went viral. Y'all seen this video.
Mom.
The monkey head was in the middle of the table
That is
and
not
clumps like this around his neck. I kid you not, I'm not lying.
Okay, first of all,
And they just start eating out that monkey's brain.
there's so many issues.
And they said that it's a
Did they
delicacy
cook-
and
did
it
they
helps
cook
them.
it? The
I don't
brain?
even know if it was cooked.
Mom, that doesn't even make sense. So they were just eating raw. Like that's like
They were eating the
unsanitary
brain. I
food.
think it was probably cooked. They just ate the brain. I know that. I was like, it kind of did look good. The way that people make it seem like it's good, but it's really ain't
Okay,
good.
so personally, for my morality, I could not eat a monkey. Monkeys are.
Could you eat the jellyfish?
I wouldn't eat a jellyfish. No. So.
You wouldn't.
I mean, I
Like that girl was eating that octopus live.
I'm not eating anything alive.
Oh, y'all remember that girl that ate that octopus?
Can't you die from that? Because I heard somebody.
They said that the tentacles stick to their lungs,
Bro.
and they literally die.
Yeah, because it's their tentacles.
Yeah, somebody died from that for real.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to have any of it personally, to each his own, but I think with a monkey is unacceptable, regardless of culture. Because I think that there's a reason why we don't eat certain foods, and there are foods that we do eat. Obviously, every single animal, I think that deserves to live, even though I just had a little bit of ground beef. But my point is, I think a monkey is way, way, way too intelligent to be eating. I think that is crazy.
And it was more like a chimpanzee.
Okay, where did you see this video? That's an ape. Like who?
Chimpanzees ate?
Yes.
It was a little baby.
eating it? Chimpanzees are. There's a baby chimpanzee. Mom, where did you see this video at? That is crazy.
Oh, that probably shot.
Oh, I don't want to see it.
I'm gonna have to get it up for him, but y'all, it happened. Anyways, I also saw. Have y'all heard about that lady that was trying to eat an octopus, and the octopus went to her face? He got his tentacles got on her in her face, and he did all of his tentacles off. Because you know they're very strong. It went to her whole face, and it suffocated her to death. She was trying to eat it alive.
Okay. My opinion is my opinion.
What did you say? She should be ate? Don't say that lady that should be ate.
Well,
Rest in peace.
Let me just say this. First of all, I think that if you guys know I don't eat seafood at all. Okay?
Oh, Jesus, be
Second
offensive.
of all, if I was going
They
to
are
eat
crazy.
seafood, I don't think that it would be an octopus or anything in that family, because I also think that they're incredibly intelligent, and I think that is where most humans draw the line on what to eat and what not to eat. I'm not saying you can't eat an octopus, whatever, right? People eat it all the time. Eat octopus. But my thing is, I think that it is inhumane to eat anything alive. I think eating something while it's alive is crazy, in my personal opinion, again, regardless of culture.
That's true. I couldn't do it.
I just don't think that you should be eating anything that's literally still alive and can feel
No, my
what you're
forehead
doing.
is huge.
And so, you're right. Whatever the octopus did, the octopus did. You ain't gonna cut my leg off. I'm not doing nothing. I'm still here. You should have killed me first. That's what I would have said. Because it's either me or you in this world.
Shop bestsellers at Ashley, where no matter what your
Yeah, we got about
traditions
30
are,
minutes left
you're
of
always
this.
at home.
Y'all hanging in there with
Making
me?
extra room with our extendable.
Yeah. Mom, you're showing me a video from 1964, first of all. And if this is from a movie. Look. Mom, it was from a movie. Look. That's what Okay, sister. Mom, this is not funny. What are
Darius.
Mom, this is
She's so simple. Bless her heart.
Is this even real?
That's real.
Mom, it's not real. It couldn't be on YouTube if it was
There's no. They said that it happens in people's life. They said this happens in real life. And people's outside of camera. This really happens. This is supposed to, and they said it's supposed to bring you some type of luck.
Okay, well, this is fake, but
That's crazy, ain't it?
It's just more than crazy.
Anyway,
It's not real. But the point is that if it was real, yeah, that's just a thing. Like a fake monkey head or whatever. But that's why I was really confused.
Okay.
I don't even know how that's on YouTube.
No, they said this is real, Darius. This is real. It happens. I'm serious.
What do you mean it's real? It happens. Are you saying in the video is it real?
No, they said they do that in real life.
Okay, and I think that everyone who does
Darius, it's women on YouTube doing naked yoga.
Say it, by the way.
Oh, they took out the comments.
Because she's stupid.
What?
They erased all the comments. It was too much. They literally deleted all the comments.
It was too much of what?
You know it be when the comments get out of hand.
Well, yeah, because that's crazy.
They literally said monkey brain is a delicacy in some countries. And
I have heard about that.
And they said they really do that into monkeys. I'm not kidding you. They really do that.
Okay, well,
girl, it's gonna be towards the end. That was a preview.
Because you have to get it with the blood on it to be a delicacy.
That is wait.
It's just like when people eat the whole of the lobster and they eat all the guts and everything, and they say the guts are very flavorful and the boo boo and the all the stuff. Some people do that and they eat it and they like it with rice. And
but there has to be some sort of medical issue with that.
With who?
You
with
can't
the
just eat blood
with
like
the person?
monkey brain.
Darius, people do it all the time. People eat bloody steaks.
But there's a reason why you can eat bloody steaks.
Why you can eat bloody steaks and not a bloody brain?
Because it depends on what animal you're eating it from, and the diseases that can be carried in that type of blood.
Apparently, it make them bad because they eat it. They said does something for them. If you research brain being a brain being delicacy for a monkey. What I'm trying to say.
Right. Fuck.
Monkey brain.
A delicacy.
Mayday.
They gonna say yeah.
Fuck.
So many years of my life.
Oh my God.
With blood. With the blood.
Well, if it's wrong.
Oh, it's wrong to have the blood. No, not necessarily.
They could, I guess.
They can drain the blood. But y'all understand what I'm saying? They eat blood in a lot of things. Some people eat they stick dang near raw. All they want is a little seared.
But that's not the same thing, though.
It's still blood.
No, that's not the same thing. So it says monkey brain is historically been considered a delicacy in a few regions, though it's extremely rare today and widely condemned for ethical, legal, and health reasons. So literally all that I said. Historical or rumored practices, stories of eating monkey brains, sometimes raw or served from a live monkey, have circulated around parts of China, Indonesia, and other Southeast Asian regions, though most of these accounts are either exaggerated, outdated, or based on fringe practices. There is no evidence that this is common or culturally accepted today. Modern reality, in most countries, eating monkey meat or brain is illegal due to wildlife protection laws and disease concerns.
I know what they do.
Eating monkey brain, especially raw, poses several health dangers, including prion diseases. The biggest risk is transmissible spongiform encephalopathy.
You can go on.
Fatal brain disorders caused by misfolded proteins. I just knew that there were going to be immense health issues.
Well, you know what? My thing is, it doesn't matter if it's going to be health issues or not. Some people don't even care about that. They care about it being a delicacy, and they gonna eat it whatever. They gonna eat it if they want to eat it.
Okay, but everything says exactly what you.
And let me just tell you this. At least let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all ever heard of secret societies where people literally have it where they have wooded type of
here she go.
Wooded what?
You know how you have things in the woods, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you have a secret society of doctors, lawyers,
here she go.
Nurses.
It's
like they do witchcraft and everything, and what they do is have babies and they sacrifice babies or they eat babies or they do things like that. This is a real society. I'm not lying, y'all.
What society are you talking about?
A society of witches and warlocks or people that's
the Illuminati.
You heard about something a real thing, or
what I'm saying is what I'm trying to make.
She want to say Illuminati, but she won't.
People do weird things. And there are societies out there that do things, and they don't care about the rules, and they don't care about what rules are made to be broken. And in their rules, in their society, they break rules. They do things it's like an undercover secret society. They have a bunch of doctors and lawyers and electricians and listen. And so they eat. What I'm trying to say, y'all, is that any rule is made to be broken, and you have secret societies out there that do things that's very, very odd and strange to the world, but they make it normal in their society.
Right, I understand what you're saying. I was just gonna say, like, so if there was a secret society in the woods,
Okay.
why would they need a lawyer?
What?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to say it's an occupation.
So where do they learn? Did they go? They come to the States to learn it, and they went to the.
No. They're the actual lawyers in a real lawyer office, and they're people that like
they have offices.
They have offices, and they nurses that works in hospitals. But then they go, they clock out. They clock out and go to their secret society.
They lived
out in the woods.
No, so they're just going to the woods as a
pastime. Pastime after work. But you don't know. If you say nurse, what is your best kept secret? What do you do in your secret life? You have people that have a secret life.
Okay, so you're saying this is happening now in 2025?
Yes,
they're going to the
absolutely.
And they're doing.
I read a book on it. Of a lady that belonged to the society. She literally belonged to this society and got out of it. But she said they had a secret society in a wood that nobody knows about. Okay. They all go there.
She might as well just say Illuminati at this point.
And they do stuff like that, and they have babies there, and so they have to have a doctor to deliver the baby. They have to have they have to have different people in place to deliver babies, and then they take the baby and sacrifice it. And the baby is not on record. I kid you not. I am not lying.
When did you read this book?
Don't worry about it.
Mom, you always don't know.
I promise you I read this book. I promise you I read it twice.
Okay. Well, I don't know much about that. I can't. Whatever.
I'm going to give y'all the name of the book. The name of the book is wait a minute. They shall. I gotta get the book because I don't want to give y'all the wrong name. Something they shall. It's a brown.
Why don't you look it up?
Right. You know what? You say, why don't you look it up?
I just wanted, to see what the actual book is called so I can steer clear of it.
You know what?
Because I don't know what you're talking about, where you heard this book was at. Anyways, guys, don't do anything that we talked about in this video. Monkeys
secret society. Yeah, there's people out there. There's people out there that have secret society that's already eating the monkeys. I'm sorry.
Have a good night, Elle. Thank you so much.
They have a lot of them out there. More
have a good evening.
They wanted to get rid of
we got about 30 minutes left, and then we all going to sleep.
People have their own society where they get rid of everybody, and that's to be their own type of thing without rules and stuff. People gonna say, "Yeah, B-Love know what she's talking about." I've heard of that.
That might be true. I don't know.
Okay.
Y'all know someone get a bump.
This has been all over the place. But anyways, listen, guys. Okay. Regardless, thought my dad was looking at me. Regardless, don't ever a chimpanzee, for many reasons, and like I said, is not available to be on a menu in most places because of the mostly ethical reasons of eating a chimpanzee. They're incredibly intelligent. They are literally almost in the animal kingdom as intelligent as we are. Obviously not, but you understand what I'm saying. And equally, in my opinion, mollusks or octopus or anything like that is really one of the most intelligent animals in the water. And so I would not be personally eating that because I just think that they know too much is going on. Like they realize they're being eaten, especially alive is crazy. I just think, and then to not be able to help yourself at all, I think is insane. But that being said, I don't know anything about, she's looking for this brown book.
Shut up, I got it.
This brown book she read twice in the 90s.
I got it downstairs. If I go my prayer closet.
Why is it, what about it? Is it supposed to be a Christian book?
Like, yeah, it's a book of her escaping. She escaped it, like she literally became a Christian later. But she was a witch. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what y'all got up to in older generations, but I don't know if any Gen Z's doing any of that. I'm so sorry. I don't know any Gen Z.
It was so good, though. It's a true story.
It's too much. It's too much. TEW. And I don't know nothing about that. Okay, so whatever. So basically, you're just saying they don't follow the rules sometimes.
No, they don't. Sometimes.
But I'm saying
if you having a baby and you don't even put the baby on the map, and you're sacrificing that baby in a circle of a star, and you got all black on, and you smearing the blood and putting it in bowls and draining it, yes. And sometimes people eat the babies for sacrificing. That's crazy.
I gotta go. This is too. I didn't know that I was gonna be talking about the psychology of a cult. I didn't know that this was gonna turn into that. I really don't know what that means at all. And
I'm telling you, it's real. It's different society. It's different societies out there, Darius.
Is she in prison right now? Because how you read a tell-all book about how you were in the middle of a circle where you ate a baby? Like, she should be escaped.
She ain't got to tell no. She don't got to tell what it's
well, if she escaped the cult, she's gonna have to figure out how to escape solitary confinement. That's what she has to figure out how to escape, because she needs to be under the jail.
I gotta find this book now. My book is downstairs. I'm gonna come back on here and tell y'all the book name. Here's the book, y'all. He Came to Set the Captives Free by Rebecca Brown. This was made in 1992. Mm-hmm. I done had it for like 20 years or longer. I read it several times while he was in my belly.
Yeah, so maybe
he probably know about it.
So wait,
he secretly know about it.
Yeah, because
subconsciously.
Okay. So I'm saying, was the book written a long time ago, or was it written when you read it?
Probably when written in the 70s or maybe 80s. Very, very, very good book, y'all, and it's very, very real.
You worked hard to cross that finish line. Now it's time to celebrate.
B-Love life is exhausting.
We help you preserve.
So how do you know it's real?
Her name was Rebecca. Rebecca something. That was the lady's name. Rebecca. Danger. I know her name. I don't know her last name though. It's Rebecca.
So how do you know it's very, very real?
Because it was her story. It was a true story from her. I know it was real. What was she gonna do? Make up this story?
I'm not saying it wasn't real, but I just try to see.
People know that witchcraft is very, very real out here, and they be doing some stuff, and some people are really, really deep into it. Where you have a satanic book, they have a Satan Bible and everything, and their assignment is to prey on people that are Christians or people that believe in God. They pray against them. Their assignment is to pray against marriages that they won't last, and all this other stuff. It's all types of stuff, y'all, in there. That you don't be understanding. It's some real evil stuff going on. Listen, we ain't gonna think about him.
Right.
It's the truth.
Right. So how do we go from chimpanzees to?
I'm just saying the secret society, because I know that even though it can't be, it'll be that they can't do it in the real world. It's not to be done with the
right. You're saying they just have different rules.
Right.
In the area. Yeah.
But if you in a secret society, you can do whatever you want to do, and there's no rules. They literally have a world of their own. It's a special society that has special rules that no one can come in and no one knows about. It's very secret.
What woods they would go to?
There's so many woods out here. They literally, these are people that are billionaires that can have a secret place where nobody knows about. A lot of people, just like when they have it, where all those people that be having sex schemes. And they was doing all that stuff to people and nobody knew about it. It was all types of government people and Hollywood people, and they would meet, and they've been doing this for ages.
Right.
Then nobody knew about it, but everybody was keeping it secret. And they were doing it all the time.
I think people did know about it, actually. I think they did.
But nobody talked about it.
Of course not.
There he is.
Why would you talk about something that's illegal?
That's what I'm saying.
Just with anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, I'm probably exposed. Some of y'all probably watching me and say, oh yeah, I belong to one of them secret societies.
But
in the woods.
Okay, so there's a lot going on.
You think that's not true?
I didn't. What?
A lot of people have secret society.
I don't know.
It's a whole world for them. It's like they live in this world to get money, but they go back into that's their real world with no rules. They can do whatever they want and be whoever they want to be.
Right. Well, first of all, cults exist.
It's very much a cult.
Of course, cults exist all over the place. I don't know how. It depends on where they're going.
Child.
Right, because I don't know how you live close enough to a place of work to be a lawyer or a doctor, and then you're in a woods where it's so secluded that you could have a woman having a baby and them also being able to consume that baby, and then to go back into society and not have any sort of like traces of it. They would have to know, like, I don't know how, I'm sure they know, like, when somebody's pregnant and then, like...
No, they keep them there.
But I'm saying the baby's now sacrificed, right? So when you get back, there's like, okay, the people that you worked with are like, where's your baby at?
No, listen. The person that gets pregnant is secluded for 10 months. They're not going to show you their pregnancy.
Oh.
They're not there. They're there saying, hey, and they're going to use a younger person to get pregnant, maybe a daughter that's 13, 14.
Yeah, he is.
Having a baby, have that baby, and she just kept there as a...
13?
Yes. It's illegal. Everything they do there is illegal. It's crazy. You have police officers, you got doctors, lawyers,
okay,
police
so
officers.
wait. So you said that so you're saying this happens today?
Yes, right now we live.
So, but the book that you read was from like the 70s?
Yes, Darius, but they have secret societies right now. That's all
I'm not
over.
saying they don't exist.
Yeah, they exist. They think that that's their world. Their world of rules. They have their own
I just have lots
government.
of questions. I have lots of questions.
Okay.
Lots. No. You're not. I'm not getting the answers from you. I just have lots of questions, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a satisfactory answer from you. And I'm not saying it's not true.
But
I'm just saying
true.
I need to do I would have to do my own research on things because I'm a little confused about a lot of things. My point is
they shall expel something. It was they shall something.
Okay. Well,
go ahead. Sorry.
That's okay. So anyways, my point is I'm not saying that it doesn't exist or didn't exist or whatever. I don't know anything about that, and I honestly don't think we'll ever be able to know that unless somebody else does a tell-all.
And she did a tell-all.
Great.
That's what it was.
Great.
And this lady lived this life for many, many years. It's not a lady she was deep into it. And she said she escaped it, and it was many, many years took her to get free from that.
Right.
But she did a tell-all book. And when I tell you this stuff is so deep, you'll be like, whoa, wow. And she said this goes on in so many societies out there that people don't know about. And these are filthy rich people that they would never get caught. They would never get caught. It's a world. I promise.
I don't know. I don't know. Wow. Well, why did you bring me into this conversation? I don't know nothing about the cults. I don't know nothing about the conspiracies. Why
do you think Darius always talking about bunkers? These people probably already living in bunkers.
Well, he's talking about more like
underground,
apocalyptic
times.
I don't know, guys. I just want you guys to know that I'm actually the only sane one you've seen on this channel.
Dalvin actually be saying who's gonna be the entertainer, who's gonna be the person that's gonna do the food, who's gonna be the chef. He said Darius gonna be the chef.
I'm not going to be there. If anything happens, I'm sacrificing myself to the other side. I'm so sorry. I'm becoming a zombie.
Dalvin already talking about who's gonna be the comedian. We're gonna all be down there, and Dalvin is very for real. Dalvin has a lot of stuff that we buy him the survival kits. He even have it in his car right now.
I'm not living my life.
When we went there in Vegas, he had something in his car that had a baggie that had a little survival kit that me and his dad brought him for Christmas one year. He be for real about that stuff.
I know. I am not living my life of paranoia.
He said that one day he go away from home and he gets stranded and he needs to survive. So he has kits in his car to
that's different.
Survive. I'm talking about survive with fires, how to eat, and how.
Right, I understand that, but Dalvin is talking about like a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Or like.
If something happens to him, he never gets home. He has weird stuff in his car that is like noodles, packs of noodles and beans, like stuff like that to help him.
Customize and save.
Tired of sifting through jobs that don't feel like the right fit.
Where is Dalvin going?
Oh my God! Today.
Dalvin doesn't drive anywhere. He's not going on a road trip.
Exactly.
In the middle of nowhere, like what is?
He don't care. He just want to be able to survive. Dalvin's already been that person. He's like, I'm carrying this. I'm trying to be. He just wants to be safe and sorry. I don't know.
Okay, well, again, I'm the only sane person that has been on this channel. I want you guys to know, okay? And only one sane person in this family. I really try to look at things from a level-headed
standpoint. And people gonna say something crazy about that. Clock him.
Clock it. A wrong clock is right twice a day.
Oh my God!
And this time it won't be correct because I'm just trying to let everybody know the way that I look at things is I try to give it an even, fair baseline.
And there's people that really don't make it in life.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I told you if it was a zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna become a zombie. I'm not waiting 6 years. That stuff be so depressing. You know how depressing to be to live in a bunker and you have your family over. One day you going to pick berries and your mother gets snatched up and bit by a zombie. You gotta shoot her in the face. I'm not doing none of that.
No, we ain't talking about that.
That's what they gotta do.
That is not gonna be zombies.
Okay.
Darius, but living in a bunker is just like living in New York in an apartment.
Get her. Get her. Immediately.
It's just a small.
A bunker?
Darius, I can't move nowhere. Everything I wear, I go.
Okay, well, there's a window. Bunkers don't have windows.
Bunkers do not have windows. You're right. Right, that's what I'm saying.
In the apartments, they do.
And the apartments they do, but they don't have no room to walk. And they have pots and pans hanging from the ceiling. They have things on the wall.
This is terrible.
Just to make sure you have more room.
Okay, well,
you got your bed that's going up against the wall and have to let it out when you want to go to sleep.
I'm not doing a bunker. You guys have fun with that. I promise you.
Better stay in
Actually, I'll do it for about 30,
how big the bunker gotta be?
31 days.
How big the bunker gotta be? Because I was talking about
I don't know.
The size of this room. That'll be huge. That's small. For 8 people.
Mama, who's coming with us?
The whole family.
Who's the whole family?
You got that mom, dad, Tay, everybody.
Okay.
We're
gonna need a bigger place. You're gonna need
if you have to get a bunker, you gotta get everybody for your family.
First of all, guys.
What you gonna tell them? No, you can't come in.
What I need to know what's outside. What's looming? Is it a disease?
It's the
zombie?
it's the acid. Do you know that thing that kill people that when people smelt it and they evaporated? What's it called? It's the bomb. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all. What? The nuclear.
Oh.
Smelted and evaporated is crazy. They didn't smell a thing.
Smell it. They just evaporated.
I'm sleepy.
Incinerated.
I think that's what it is. They were incinerated.
Evaporated. The same thing, right?
They didn't evaporate.
That's it. They literally just like and went to ashes.
Right. Evaporate would mean.
Okay,
that's good.
Evaporate means went to the sky. You're right. Evaporate is like smoke and go evaporate.
Right,
you're right. Now we're not talking about that, but we're talking about that it went to their skin and skin started melting off. Okay, it's nuclear.
No.
Your skin start melting off like literally like wax. Like you do this and it's all coming off. Okay. That one.
Right. It depends on where you are in the blast zone.
It doesn't matter. Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It still kills all plantation.
Okay, so now you're saying the reason why we can't leave the bunkers because of nuclear.
Yes, and we have to be each other's entertainment. Radiation. So we're in there to survive with beans and rice and potatoes, and we're gonna have our potatoes soaked because we want some whiskey.
Yeah. Radiation. I'm gonna be with you.
We need some grapes and whiskey for the potatoes. Potatoes you can make whiskey. You know that. Darius said we're gonna smoke the whiskey. I mean the potatoes for the whiskey for the comedian.
I'm not drinking nothing. I am not. I need to be level-headed the whole time. I'll have a drink when everything's back to normal.
Darius, ain't gonna be years.
Okay.
You gonna be gray with long gray locks. Is it back to normal again? No, you dying here.
You know you're dying here.
You're dying here. I can see you with gray hair and gray.
No, I'm not doing that. Like that's just crazy.
Where you gonna live?
I'm not going out into the radiation, but I'm killing myself. I think that I
don't want no dead bodies in here.
Okay, I'll go outside and do it first.
Yeah, go outside. Go have it.
Yeah. Give me one bullet.
Okay.
No,
like.
Bullet, you gonna go out there and melt.
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You're melting. The stuff is coming out.
Well, no. Okay. Because
we cannot let you out. We probably gotta kill you ourselves because I'm not gonna put you out there and then the radiation come into the bunker.
First of all, Mom, when there's a nuclear thing like that, immediately it's hot.
Right.
And then it spreads out and then people disintegrate.
Yeah.
But then after that, it's no longer heat. It's invisible. The radiation is invisible.
Right.
You don't go out and just say, "Nah, my skin."
No,
You don't do that. You just go out, and then like over the course of time, the radiation will mess with your body, and then you will perish. But I'm saying I'm gonna go outside. I'm not gonna feel nothing. I can stand there for a week, and I probably wouldn't feel it.
But we're gonna sleep out there. We don't want you to come in with us.
Right. I'm gonna be out there. Going to live out this.
Nobody else is gonna be with you. You're gonna be walking out over dead bodies and stuff.
Okay, but also, how does a bunker keep out the radiation? Is that real?
Yes, because we're gonna be below ground. We're gonna be way below ground.
Where do you get this bunker from? Who got the bunker?
We are building it.
Really? So you're down?
Oh, trust me. When I buy land, I can build whatever I want to build, and I can build me a bunker that's like a little 3,000 square foot bunker. But I ain't gonna build 3,000 square foot. That's like a whole house.
You said we don't have 8 people.
We're gonna have a lot of people there.
Okay, so
we're gonna have all families in there.
Beloved ain't got enough money to have a bunker.
If we say we're gonna go get a bunker for me, you, your dad, and everybody else said, "Can we come in? Can we come in?" We're like, "No, we don't care if you are family. We don't have enough room."
Okay, what if we had family and then somebody else said, "Can I come in?" and they were just somebody else?
Then everybody will come in, and we ain't got to like that. Somebody gonna have to die. Somebody gonna have to sacrifice.
Okay, well,
and if you want them to come in, take your spot, you can.
Listen, radiation is crazy. I think I'm sacrificing myself to a little zombie, a little small zombie bite.
So you gonna go out there and get somebody else your spot?
Yeah.
You ain't doing that.
It depends on the situation with the radiation, because this sounds crazy to me. Like, first of all,
it could be something else. It could be another situation.
If it's any other situation, I'm
okay, for real.
If it's a zombie.
Specifically zombies, I'm just gonna off myself outside. I'm not outside. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be right there in the backyard. You might hear me. You gotta move my body somewhere, but because I can.
It's easier said than done.
That's years.
It's easier said than done. Ain't nobody offer themselves to be a zombie.
No, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't let them bite me. I would just off myself. Mom, you have to think. I'm just trying to.
Why would you off yourself?
Because, Mom. First of all, I'm not going to be there for 40 years looking over my shoulder to try to see if there's a zombie.
In a bunker?
Mom, we're not staying in the bunker for 40 years.
Yes, we're gonna have entertainment. We're gonna have a chef. We're gonna have a comedian. We're gonna have Uno. We're gonna have a spades. We're gonna have a lot of things.
Mom,
we're gonna be paying flapjack. We're gonna be doing some stuff.
And maybe that was fine in 1801, but to go from 2025 where I have a
you can do it.
And an iPad, and I'm watching TV, and we're making a video, to going to Uno? No. You guys have fun with that. Where am I gonna get the recipes from? We're gonna be eating slop. You think it's cute now? No, we're gonna be eating.
It's not gonna be no cell phone, but you're gonna have to use the imagination of your brain.
We're gonna have potato stew.
We're gonna have potato whiskey.
Okay, so right now, how do you make it?
So this is what you do. You peel the potato skins, and you soak it in water. Let it soak over years. And it becomes, years? I mean, it's years and months. You let it soak, and it comes out to be a potato. It becomes out to be a whiskey. Well, that's how you get drunk. And then you take grapes and let it sit and smash, and it start to ferment.
So are we going to be growing the grapes?
You can't grow grapes down there. So nothing grow.
Nothing will be wine.
No, nothing.
We won't have no wine.
We have wine in our own way. Or let's drink some kombucha.
What?
Anything fermented, you can get high. I mean, not
high.
Okay.
No, can you go how you make potatoes or whiskey?
And I bet you.
Well, this is the last thing, y'all. We're gonna blow. I just want to know how you make potato whiskey. I know you can do it because they say I've seen people do it, or I've heard people do it.
My thing is like, what's going on? I went from monkeys to potato whiskey.
Okay, anything you can get high off of. I bet you can, be love.
It's essentially similar to making whiskey from any starch source, but with potatoes instead of grains. Potatoes are rich in starch. Blah 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 blah. Here's how it's traditionally done.
Oh, it's water. See, I told you. Okay.
Okay, 10 to 12 pounds of potatoes, russet or starchy varieties are best. 2 pounds of crushed malted barley.
What's malted barley?
Something we ain't got in the bunker.
We're gonna get it. We can get that barley. We're gonna have barley anyway. We're gonna have all dry stuff. We're gonna have oatmeal in there, rice, beans. We're gonna have potatoes.
Are we really thinking about all of this when the zombies are there?
And we'll have water. Yes, the zombies ain't eating our food.
5 gallons of water and 1 packet of whiskey or distiller's yeast. I knew you needed yeast.
I'm not doing yeast. What? We can do it without yeast. I got nutritional yeast though. I can get some yeast.
I don't think nutritional yeast is the same.
We can get some yeast. So anything that's dry good, you're gonna have there. I'm gonna have quinoa. I'm gonna have anything that's dry. It's gonna be in our bunker.
Ooh.
Beloved Ass is crazy. This is...
It says, here's how it's traditionally done for educational purposes only, since home distillation of spirits is illegal without a federal and state distilling permit.
I don't need there's no rules in the bunker.
Okay.
No rules in the bunker. This is what I'm talking about. With the secret society, there's no rules.
I'm not a part of y'all secret society.
Yes, you is.
I don't know. With zombies, this is never ending. You don't ever know when that's going to be done. You don't know how many are out there. You don't know where you are.
See, this is the one you don't want. This is the one that's going to get you killed.
Mom, I'm not doing that for years.
This is the one going to get you off. He's the one that's in the movies that say, just sacrifice me. That's him. So it is what it is.
Honestly, I've seen enough movies. I'm not doing that. Sacrifice me.
That's Gen Z's.
I really am not. I'm really not.
You're not about that life.
I'm sorry.
So you can't go with let's make our own movie. We're gonna go to faceless TV. Radio. And just tell stories. Yeah, just tell stories.
Mom,
she said faceless
how many
TV.
Stories can we tell with the 8 of us?
Oh, you make your own imagination and think of stories.
Well, I know the people.
The man with the 8 heads, and he came out with 5, 6 brains.
It's Darius' facial expressions, y'all. I'm sorry.
Didn't have it. That's what you gotta do. And it'll be funny.
Right, for the first week. And after that, I'm going outside.
And then we come out with the man with the 18 legs. You gotta keep on going.
Okay. Well,
it gets more and better and better. And after you become married, 20, 30 years, you're gonna love that story.
All of this is solidifying why I will be the first one gone. I do not want to have to deal with none of that at all. I don't want to deal with the zombies, and I don't want to deal with the people inside the bunker, or the other 7 people, which is y'all. Not for no 40 years in a bunker, on some potato starch and whiskey and beans and rice. I don't want it. I don't want none of that, actually. I would rather just
listen. We will. You know what? We're gonna have some meat there too, because when that's all said and done, I'm frying him. I'm frying you. I'm serious.
Like a little cannibalism.
Okay,
so you're gonna get.
They said we taste sweet and chicken. We will be having you. Humans taste sweet and they taste like sweet meat. That's what they say.
Okay. Well,
Jeffrey Dahmer said that.
Okay.
Don't quote me.
Yeah.
What?
That's fine.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna make sure I wash you up real good.
Wash you up real good. It's really nasty.
Because you want to be playing games.
You can do whatever you want to with me. I don't really.
But we're gonna make sure you get real meaty. And we're gonna have some olive oil. We're gonna have a lot of olive oil down there because we're gonna make you so you get real fat. Because they eat off you for many years.
Okay, so you're not gonna fatten me up before?
Yes, I am.
No, I'm taking my life before then.
Why would you want your family to starve? If you're gonna sacrifice all the way.
Do you know how traumatizing that would be to be fattening myself up for the purpose of?
That's how you gonna. Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. In a year they're gonna be eating me.
Yes.
This is a very crazy video, by the way. This is probably one of the craziest videos we've done. I don't know what's going on. We're talking about mom eating chimpanzee brains. We're talking about sacrificing babies.
Yeah.
We're talking about apocalypse and bunkers.
Yeah.
And eating meat.
Yeah. Because you want to sacrifice yourself.
Not for y'all.
Yes, but you help us to live longer.
Okay, well, y'all do whatever y'all want to do. I will be gone.
Can we eat you though?
I don't care.
Okay, can you get
But
that?
I'm not getting fat before you.
Why?
For you to do it. No.
We'll make sure you get the best meals.
No.
You get the first plate served to you.
I'm not. No, then I might as well just stay there.
We're gonna give you olives, olive oil,
by that time,
avocado oil.
By that time, I'll be so used to the life of being in a bunker. I'll be like, I kind of want to live. If you're gonna fat me up over the year, I'm like, okay.
But then we have to offer you. We may have to offer you.
Yeah, so that's the
we may have to.
No, yeah, because
now that we got you fat, now you want to live.
Turn on me.
No, you got fat. Now you want we fatten up the cow, and now you want to live. No, baby, I just took all this money, gave you the best of the meals. I done gave you the top meals, and now you want to live. No, you choose me.
That would be a plot to movie because now I want to live because at this point I'm living. I'm living in the bunker. Okay, fine. Cut my rations a little bit, but I'm staying here.
And now I'm finna take back what you stole. I'm taking back what you stole.
I'll do a little bit because it's an energy transfer. Because you gave me more food, maybe I'll do some more work around the bunker because I'll have more energy than you guys have, and then I'll cut my rashes down. And then when I get a little bit smaller,
we're talking about feeding you up to like 300-400 pounds.
Mom, 3.
I said we gotta live for years off you. Do you know how much slicing I get off that turkey leg? Your leg thigh alone. The slicing I'm gonna get off of that? Oh, baby, it's gonna be some good eats.
Oh, well, what if it's nasty? I don't even want to talk about
No,
this.
they said sweet meat, and I can season it up. We can put some cumin on that, and your ground beef I'm gonna have on that some tacos. He'd always loved tacos. He really did. But his tacos better than them other tacos. I wish he could taste himself.
What?
That's what I'm gonna be saying. I wish he could taste himself. He tastes so good.
Okay, well.
Now does this sound better to you?
No, this sounds horrible, actually. 300, 400 pounds, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know how we had that much food for me to eat that much. And
because I was gonna make you bigger, and I'm gonna make some things to make you bigger, okay?
Yeah, and the whole time I'll be sitting there thinking, I wish I was at the Red Rooster eating my mac and greens.
Yeah, maybe that sounds real good.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to be wanting no beans and stew and potato starch. I can't go to that.
Now, we're going to have kettles there. We're going to have, I'm going to try to have, we're going to have generators of electricity.
Mom, where?
We're going to boil you. We're going to fry you.
This is crazy.
We're going to make it happen.
Whatever. Guys, I don't know what's going on, where this story is leading
Okay,
to.
we got to go, y'all.
But we do have to go.
But thank y'all for tuning in. I'm sorry Darius went left field.
I did not go left field.
With the monkeys.
No, that was you with the chimpanzee.
Right. I was trying to tell you that people have a secret society that I'm just trying to tell you it's not far-fetched. People still do the brain thing. Just because the society said, oh, it's against the law. So what? We don't care if we don't eat a brain. Who gonna stop me, boo? How you gonna know?
Hello? Police? Yeah, she's right here.
Okay, y'all. On that note, we gone. Bye. Here's the book, y'all. He Came to Set the Captives Free by Rebecca Brown. This was made in 1990.
Gosh, they didn't edit the video. Edited that in the video twice. That's crazy. Y'all. Now he already sweet meat. That is hilarious. Y'all, I'm about to clean off this table and put my first load of laundry up. I told y'all I was gonna be back. Ain't this is a good video to come back to, child. I just don't I have no words for it. I just don't. I don't have any words for it. But yeah. I love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all so much for hanging in there with me. I am beyond. I have the itis. I am tired. I am full. Mercury is over to sleep, laying on a towel like he on the beach. And y'all have a wonderful Thursday. I will definitely try to be back tomorrow around the same time, But, and Saturday I might go to Hobby Lobby. So I'll probably take y'all along with me to Hobby Lobby, but only if y'all buy me stuff. No, I'm just playing. But I love y'all to pieces. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I don't know what that is, but I'll see y'all later. Bye.